Feel free to come up and want to be moved to read something, and go ahead. And this is some unspoken words of someone willing to make things right. It's called window pane. As I look at the rain outside my window pane, trickle and fall, I look down and I notice your incoming call. Too hurtful to pick up, I hesitate and stall. Too confused and wondering if I could even pick up at all. But then I answered. I woke up, had focus in my cup. But by then it was too late. You had already hung up. And I was left to reminisce about what just happened. About how love as a kid we probably won't be further unwrapping. My face I start slapping. Snap back to reality. I hear no clapping. Where's the standing ovation for you and me? As it slowly kills me to see the curtain drop. As I wanted to stop and start over from the top. But in order for that to happen, I needed one thing that's now missing. The one thing which is the main prop, which was you. The thing that was held on by strings of my main focus. That's probably why I never noticed. You slowly disappeared like hocus pocus. Now this is bogus and so unfair. That now I'm left to sit and stare at the rain outside my window pane. As I can no longer maintain to contain all these emotions pouring, all these emotions I was ignoring, all these emotions I was sleeping on, too busy snoring, scoring a lot of points, but the game I was losing. Sleeping on little section, I was too busy snoozing, abusing, misusing, and confusing. You was my very touch you felt, which you thought was still with passion, but no, it was just another notch on the old belt. But you see, the icebox around my heart was too cold to melt. As my nose slowly lost the scent of your rose as you began to wither away. Taking the sunny weather and ushering in the rainy day. Blue skies turned gray. April showers, but no beautiful flowers in May. I must say, these dark clouds I never seen forming. Mother Nature heating my world up. I feel the global warming. It came without warning, storming. Sirens sounded. As my legs started shaking, my heart heavily pounded. But out of all this, something was truly founded, which was my cold heart must have been released from the icebox that had been surrounded. My feet were finally grounded upon the reality I was too blinded to see by the lust of a whole lot of other things that weren't truly worthy of investing my trust, and I must have been stupid for falling off the fool's gold when I should have been digging for the very treasure of us. Now I scream, fuss, and cuss. How could I have been so blinded? So criminal-minded, for taking advantage of the diamonds and the rough that I had before me. All because all the dirt I had kicked over it went completely set free. It's true beauty for me to see. Now my thanks went from F to E. How could it be that your wonderful shine never crossed the line of these foolish eyes of mine as the sunny day started to decline and the whole man began to blow cold chills up and down my spine? Listen to me from the seat when my feet used to recline and I see the divine wine pass. Through life's hourglass fast, a tornado blast, and finally freed at last. All the wrong that I've done in the past, so it finally comes to sight. Finally stepped out of the darkness and into the light. So now I believe everything's going to be all right. Right? Then why are you still beginning to pack that suitcase? Why is that smile on your face still beginning to erase? As your shoes are beginning to tighten lace and walk out my door. But not before, telling me that there won't be a you and I anymore. And as I look at your muddy footprints across my floor, the rain outside my window pane begins to pour. And all those emotions I used to ignore, take me for a ride, right before they collide. As I look at the rain outside my window pane, trickle and fall, on the out and inside. Thank you.